You must say a few words, and then you guys want to ask any questions. This is Louisville. I mean, 200. Oh, sorry, can I start over again? I have to think about something for a second. This is Louisville. Over 300 volunteers on less than 24 hours' notice that are joining us here at the Great Lawn on Saturday morning to help clean up from the 8th largest flood in Louisville's history. It is so heartwarming to see everyone helping out here. What all these volunteers are doing this morning is they're picking out all the plastic and all the other trash to help prevent it from getting back into the Ohio River. And then our crews will come and take all of this large debris away. But we are going to be back up and going in no time. We're going to be ready for the festival that happens here and all the other Kentucky Derby Festival events. And we're definitely going to be ready for the 151st running of the Kentucky Derby.
Will the chow wagon and the festival, everything be ready, you think?
That is our hope. Our hope is that we get this cleaned up in time, that the festival can happen basically right here where we're standing. And we think that will happen in the coming days. The water has finally receded. By Monday, it will be mostly down. Our crews are already working around Waterfront Park and other parts of the city. And we want to get Louisville back clean ASAP. And that's what we're going to do. I also want to give a giant thanks to these hundreds of volunteers that came out Saturday morning. A giant thanks to World Central Kitchen and Ramiro's that is here, that's providing free food and coffee for all the volunteers that are helping out. It is an amazing show of support from people all across our city.
Today, obviously, is going to be Thunder over Louisville. Do you want to say something about supporting the local businesses that kind of have that impact and also revenue? Ramiro's was mentioning too.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we had to cancel Thunder over Louisville. I think it's obvious that we definitely made the right call when we did that a week ago and allowed people to plan accordingly for that. We certainly hate the impact that it has on local businesses. I want to encourage everyone during the Kentucky Derby Festival, during Kentucky Derby weekend, and then beyond. Continue to support our local businesses and help them stay afloat during these challenging times.
Do you have an idea, crews, how long this will take to kind of push all the big stuff out of here?
So once the volunteers are done picking out all the plastic and other garbage, the crews are going to come. Waterfront Park was built to flood. So these areas can take heavy machinery. There's going to be heavy machinery on here that are scooping this up and taking it away. We expect that to happen over the course of the coming days and weeks. Our hope, though, is that all of this is completed within the next week and a half or so.
Emotions, seeing the community volunteer like this, come out like this.
It is so amazing to see over 300 people show up on a Saturday morning with less than 24-hour notice to come and help their city that they all love. I've never been more proud to be mayor of this city. There's nowhere else I would rather live.
All right, that's good.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
The big question is, how the heck do we get the boat out of here?
Leave it there.
I'll move back to the